Hey there, Principal Lavergne. Thank you so much for hopping on the call today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So as you know, your campus was selected for our Campus Close-Up series. We're going to be out at your school the week of February 16th. But we always like to hop on these calls first and just kind of get a feel of what it's like being a student at your campus. Talk to me about your school. What makes your school so special?
Instruction is always the first thing, but there's a community feel here. Our students that's why we're here. Everything we do it for our students. So just being a Mustang, it's pride, it's growth, it's achievement.
I love that.
The whole child here.
Yes. And speaking of, the whole child and achievement and all that good stuff, talk to me about your programs there. I'm assuming, is there like any kind of programs or maybe even clubs that really stand out or that kids gravitate towards?
So we're an IB campus, and it just kind of looks at, and we're also a dual language campus. So everything is community, how the world works. And, we have learner profile traits that our students operate on in that belief system. They love the UIL here. We have an after-school programs like chess club, soccer. So children are excited. It's all-day excitement.
I love that. Another thing we talk a lot here around the district is accountability, and we talk about our accountability results. We started this school year off on like a really strong foot across the district. Talk to me about your school rating. I understand there was an increase, correct?
Yes, it is. We went to an A this year.
Nice.
We are super proud of that here at Memorial, but I think the biggest thing is the teacher buy-in. It's just the student buy-in, and everyone works together to ensure that high-quality instruction is delivered daily. Everyone's receptive to feedback and to coaching, and that's made the difference. We're really pushing hard for math this year. That's one of our focuses, is to bring that up. And, of course, to go higher in that A. We're at a 90 now, but we want to take it to a 95.
All right, that's a great goal to aim for. Last question here, if you can, but talk to me just kind of about, we're at the last part of this, not the last part, but the second part of the school year. We got a few more weeks left. Kind of what's the focus now as we head for the next few weeks?
We've been speaking a lot about not allowing the drift to come in. So we have been pressing harder because we made great growth from beginning of the year to the middle of the year, but we know that end of the year, we're on that final leg. So we are pushing, and everyone is committed. And, we're offering tutorials for our students. So it's an all hands on deck right now.
Love that. All hands on deck. Well, Principal Lavergne, thank you so much for hopping on this call. I'll let you go because I know you probably have a lot to do, but we will see you at your campus the week of February 16th. But again, thank you for hopping on this call.
Hey, I can't wait.
Yes.
Have a great day.
You too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.